Hello again. This is Michael's documentary. How you all doing? Today, July 24th, 2017. And it's closer and closer to Uncharted Lost Legacy now. And also, 2K18 is now 80 days. And we are doing good. So, and yesterday I told you about, I would tell you what happened on Battleground. There are new tag team champions. Big E and, I don't even know who the hell the champions are again. I think it's Big E and Kofi again, yeah. Yeah, Big E and Kofi Kingston are now the WWE Tag Team Champions again. And also, and then we got a new stupid United States champion now as Kevin Owens again. How nice. Also, Natalya is the number one contender now for SummerSlam against Naomi for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And that's it. And Randy Orton is not the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Bad news, he almost won. He was about to climb out. And guess who comes back but the Great Khali? And holds friggin' Randy Orton's throat in the friggin' Punjabi prison cage to stop him from climbing. And Jinder Mahal climbs up and out of the structure. So who figured that? I never thought of Khali coming back. I mean, sure, he used to be my favorite. Now, I have no use for Jinder Mahal anymore. I mean, Great Khali anymore. I thought he was coming out to help Randy Orton. I mean, back in the day when he was around, Jinder Mahal was his manager or whoever, or actually, what's his name? That's on 205 Live, actually, was his manager. And Jinder Mahal was, he was against Khali and all that stuff and fought him and everything. And then Khali pays him back? I mean, seriously, I know you're from the famed country, India, but still, I mean, yeah, unfortunately, Jinder Mahal is still our WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He's not my WWE World Heavyweight Champion, people. No. He's the people's. So, not mine. I have no use for the guy. I think he cheated. That's not... I know there's no rules in those kind of matches, but still, you didn't need to cheat. If you're that good, then I say fight your own battles. You don't need help if you're that damn good. And trust me, you're not good because you have to have people fight your own battles. So you're not that great you're not the greatest then. You didn't prove to me that you could keep that belt on your own. So now other people's done that in the past. I actually thought that Seth Rollins was bad at the time, but when he proved to me that he could keep the WWE World Championship on his own without any help at the time, that's what you call a real champion. If you can't prove yourself and you need help to keep a championship, then you're not a real champion. You're a disgrace to that championship. Just like friggin' Miz. He's the Intercontinental Champion, and every time people go against him, he has his people help him so he can keep that belt. To me, that's not a real champion. I call Dean Ambrose a real champion. I call AJ Styles a real champion. Well, AJ Styles is a real champion. Kevin Owens is a real champion, but he doesn't have help, but he cheats to win. And that to me is not a real champion either. But the most part, of is that if you're a real champion, then you don't need any help. Prove to yourself that you are the champion, and prove to others that you are the champion. If you can't do that, then you don't deserve to be champion. And I know it for a fact, people. You don't need help. If you're a real champion, then you don't need help. And that, my friend, is the truth. You don't need help if you're a real champion. Because to me, Khali coming back was mostly the shockest I ever seen. I haven't seen him in, 3-4 years? Or whatever heck he left? I don't even remember. Now, does that mean he's back in the WWE? Does that mean he's back on Raw? Or was that just a one-time deal? I mean, no. Does that mean he's back on SmackDown? Or is that a one-time deal? I don't know. I mean, if that's the case, then Khali is back on SmackDown. That means another giant is back on WWE. And that means they got the Big Show and Khali. But the Big Show is going to retire after at WrestleMania, so after this year. So then you'll mostly have the Great Khali then, mostly. So that to me was a shock, people. I was really, really shocked. And now the question is, since he came back, are they going to put him back in the 2K18 game now? I mean, it's not out yet. They still got, time to add people in, but even if it's a DLC part. But I doubt it, because he hasn't been back. And when they started the game last year already, so for this year, so I doubt he will even be in the game. But I mean, that to me was a shock in hell when the Great Khali came back. I mean, I was really shocked. To comparison, I was shocked that he came back in the WWE last night. I mean, that was just a shock to everyone. I think everybody was shocked in the WWE universe. I mean, they haven't seen. Maybe they thought. Well, everybody thought that Great Khali was going to come out and help Randy Orton win, and that's exactly what I thought. Until he held Randy Orton in a friggin' Punjabi prison with a chokehold, and just kept him there until Jinder Mahal climbed out of the Punjabi prison. That was really rare. That was a shock of my life. But at least I'm happy that there's new WWE Tag Team Champions, even though I like the Usos. They've had it too long, and now my New Day is back on track. They got the championship again back. Let's see if they can keep it as long as they did before on Raw. And now they're on SmackDown, so now they're the SmackDown champions. So let's see if they can keep it as long as they did on Raw. That would be a world record again, baby. So, yep. Also, like I said, Lost Legacy is counting down now. It's getting closer. August 22nd it comes out. It'll download the 21st. But then you play. I won't be playing it at midnight the 22nd, but I'll be playing it that day. And also, then on SmackDown 2K18, WWE 2K18, on the 13th, when it comes out at midnight, I will be testing it out, mostly exhibition at that time. Not anything, not my career mode until that day in the afternoon. So it's getting closer and closer, people. So we shall see what happens. So, that is my documentary. Until next time, bye-bye.